Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Savy. Today we're going to be doing a little Q&A of some questions that you guys asked on one of my YouTube posts. That was like 2 weeks ago and I told you guys I was going to get it done, so today's the day. So let me just go in the order that I see it. So first question is from Mia Pia and 15 others. You guys asked, what are your favorite glute workouts that gave you the most results and how much calories do you consume a day? So my favorite glute workouts would have to be leg kickbacks, and I remember doing this during the beginning of my journey, and it's always been like that staple, like, oh, I still fuck with this, like I still do this exercise. And I also like doing duck walks. I'm trying to think if there's any other faves. No, it's just really like glute isolated workouts, and I did post a video on that, so you guys can check that out. I'll leave the video down below. So how many calories do I consume a day? I don't know. I don't count calories. I've never counted calories and I don't plan on doing so. So I'm sorry guys that I don't have an answer for that one. So Jaslyn Rockin' Back asks, what does your workout split look like? She has a few questions, so I'm just gonna answer it one by one. As of right now, I feel like my schedule's been changing, so I'm trying to be consistent in the gym, but really I feel like I'm only working out 2 to 3 times a week, which isn't bad because as long as I stick to like a balanced diet, then I feel like being in the gym isn't like super priority. Like if I'm at least going 2 to 3 times a week, then I'm okay. I just feel like I can do better. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not even like, if I'm only going twice a week, I'm not really getting much done. Like say one of the days I'm doing legs and then the other day I do back. Well, I'm missing out on every other muscle group. Also, do you train glutes alone, parentheses isolation, or with legs? So say like ideally if I wanted to work out like a full week, a consistent week of working out, I would train glutes by itself, like its own glute day workout, and then another day of the week it's gonna be legs. So it's gonna be glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, like your whole lower body. Do you do cardio before every workout or only a few days a week? So that question is tricky because whatever phase I'm going through is gonna be a different answer. So if I'm looking to burn more fat, like basically losing more weight, I'm gonna put some cardio in there. But once I start seeing like results, like I will skip the cardio and I'm gonna stick to lifting. I've read with the more muscle that you have, the more fat you'll burn. So if you're focusing on building your muscles, you will burn off more fat as you go. Like, you guys should just look it up to get a little bit more detailed information about that. But basically, as of right now, I don't really do cardio like at all. If I do, it's just rare. And she says, I've been at it for 3+ years and let me say my results are really taking their damn time. Thanks, girl. Girl, it's fine. I mean, as long as you're doing what you need to be doing, it is gonna take time because, oh my god, I've been at this for like years. Like, I probably spent 2 or 3 years not doing what I really needed to be doing. So it's just like trial and error, trial and error. Next question is from Narissa Chow, or Cow, sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. In your opinion, what are the exact workouts I should do to lose the mommy pooch, including the numbers of set/rep? Well, I don't know if you guys know or don't know, I'm not like a fitness expert. I really just wanted to be on here to share my experience with you guys so I can share my knowledge and things that I have learned with you guys and things that have worked for me. So I can't really say like anything about reps or sets, but my best friend did just have her baby like a year and a half ago, and she has lost a good amount of weight, but she still has the mommy pooch. So what I'm thinking is like, you know, I'm not experienced in this, so I'm thinking the mommy pooch is extra skin that you probably won't be able to get rid of. But if it is fat that you're referring to, definitely clean diet, don't overeat, and do cardio. Cardio is gonna help you lose that body fat if that's what you're referring to. Okay, Catherine Guardado asks, what do you eat in a day and what do you recommend? Oh my god, never have I had like a certain meal plan. I don't have one now. I never had one before. I just kind of eat what I think suits me for my like current goal. So right now what I eat in a day. Okay, so I guess I could talk about right now. So I am maintaining my weight, which is like 120 to like 123. It goes up and down. So basically what I try to do is eat just 3 meals a day because I don't want to overeat and I want my portions, and when I do eat, my portions aren't giant because I'm not looking to gain weight or gain anything. I just want to maintain, eat my 3 meals a day and just be good because I am content with how I look now. Do I recommend that you guys eat in a day? Of course, eat clean. Your carbs, proteins, healthy fats in, and of course you guys can always have your cheat days, so don't think that it has to be some strict diet, especially if you guys kind of like keep putting off your cravings. I feel like you will binge, so it's better to just get out of your system and eat that food, that ice cream, your chips that you're craving, but not too much of it. Just kind of get out of your system so that you don't suffer later by like eating a whole fucking box of ice cream, or you know what I mean, like a whole bag of chips to yourself. Like that's not okay, especially if you're trying to lose weight. It's like really hard to kind of get back from that. Speaking of junk food, so Liz Jacqueline Herrera asks, how often do you eat junk food? Not often as of right now, especially because, you know, I'm trying to maintain. I'm not trying to gain my weight back because I was at 126. And let me tell you, like those 3, well, I guess you could say like those 4 to 6 pounds makes a huge difference in how I feel, how I look in my clothes, and I don't want to be 126 ever again unless it's strictly like, you know, muscle gains. All right, so Cynthia asked, how many times a week do you work out your glutes? I basically said it earlier, like at this point I'm just doing it once a week and I'm actually fine with that. Like I'm not tripping at all. Once a week is good for me at this point because I'm just maintaining, you know, like I said earlier. And she also asked, can you explain what workouts you do each day and how many times a week you work out? And I basically answered that question earlier. If you guys are looking to gain those glute muscles, what I was doing was working out 2 to 3 times a week. Like I forced it. I was like once a week would not cut it. It was like, okay, are you trying to, if I'm trying to grow a booty, how is it gonna grow if I'm just sitting here not doing anything, not going to the gym and lifting weights? It's like that's not gonna happen. And once I started making sure, being consistent, then I seriously started seeing results. But make sure that you remember diet is important as well. If you guys are curious about like what days you should work out what, I don't think it matters. I've never heard anybody say like, oh, you should work out upper body in the beginning of the week and then do lower body at the end of the week. Like you do what you feel like doing, but you know, don't do the same thing every day. Wendy Little asked, how long was your journey and motivation for the gym? My journey is long. It's still ongoing and it's gonna be ongoing forever. Like girl, once I get pregnant, I'm gonna be doing pregnancy workouts. Like I'm always forever gonna be in the gym and working on my body and working on my diet and I'm just trying to be good and healthy. I just want to live like a good and healthy long life, especially for my future kids. I don't know if you guys think that I'm always motivated to go to the gym just because, you know, you see me posting on YouTube weekly, twice a week. That is not the case. I feel like if anything, you guys are the reasons why I even go to the gym, because I'm like, okay, no, I gotta, you know, they're asking for this, they're asking for that. Like, I gotta share and show you guys and help everybody with your guys' journey too. So you guys are really the motivation for the gym. So Judith Ruiz asked, do you track macros? No, I don't. I don't track anything. How many times a week do you work out? I already said like twice. I work out twice a week right now, currently. And love your videos, by the way. Thank you, girl. Next question is by Kimmy M. How long can you do the same workout before you don't see the results anymore? How do I answer this? So the thing is, for all the years that I've been working out, I've been doing the same thing. Yes, there are new things that I've learned, that I've seen on the internet, that I've seen whatever on Google, that I'm like, oh, I want to add this to my routine. I want to try this out and see if it works for me. So it's more of like how you divide those exercises into like your month. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. So you don't want to do something you did last Monday for leg day and do that exact routine the week after. But if you do it 2 weeks after, that's cool too. So it's like kind of you want to have a variety of exercises to incorporate into your like gym life, because that way you can go to the gym and you could be like, oh well, if I did that last week, like let me do, like if I did squats last week, let me do lunges this week, and let me add this and that. So I hope that makes sense. You can't really just pick 5 leg workouts and do that twice a week every week and think you're gonna see it. Like, you should be switching it up regardless of what like where you are in your journey. Alright guys, so I think we're halfway through. I don't want this video to be too long. Alexa M asks, what is a regular week of workouts and how much time are you in the gym? I basically answered the first part. So how much time am I in the gym? I feel like for leg, glutes, and back day are always my longest workouts. So that can be anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. And then when it comes to like upper body, like less than an hour, especially, yeah, less than an hour. Okay, so Ivy Diaz asked, how do you manage to hit your daily protein? I really struggle with that since I'm a picky eater. I'm a picky eater too, but when it comes to protein, I eat chicken, beef, fish. That's like, I eat a lot of meat. I know a lot of people do drink protein shakes, so maybe that can be an option for you. Oh my god, it's so crazy how like perfectly similar you guys' questions are next to each other. So Kat Loves asked, do you think it's important to drink protein shakes before and after a workout? If so, which one would you recommend? I've never drank protein shakes as a part of my routine, so I'm sorry, I don't know any protein shakes, and I don't think it's important unless like Ivy and you're lacking protein in your diet. Then yeah, I think it's a good way to get your daily protein in. So Jessica Wan asked, what motivated you to start and stay on your body journey? And she also has a couple other questions, but I'll answer this one first. What motivated me was simply I wanted a bigger booty, like for real. That's just it. I cannot like explain further more. That's just it. And then now, as of right now, like I want to look good and feel good in my clothes, and that is why I stay, like I at least don't give up, because I can't promise that I can't say that I'm consistent, but I will never, and I don't give up. Her other question was, besides going to the gym, what are some of your favorite things to do? Some of my favorite things to do is to literally watch movies all day. Like, it's so weird. Before, I used to like going out all the time, and now I just love staying in and watching movies. Like, I still like going out and stuff, but it's just like I don't care to anymore. And also going shopping, of course. Who doesn't love going shopping? What else do I like to do? I don't know. Not much. Do you have a workout clothing line that is your hands down favorite? So as of right now, you guys see that I have my Gymshark hauls up. So that is my current and favorite workout clothing line. Arlene Lyra asks, what time you stop eating at night and what's the best glute workout and abs? What time do I stop eating at night? I don't really have a time, but lately, like I told you guys, I've been trying to maintain my weight. After dinner, like, I'm good. I don't get hungry. And when I do, I try to just like, no, you're not hungry, you're just bored. Best glute maybe exercise? I mean, I kind of said it earlier, you guys. I really like duck walks and stuff like that. Like stuff that you can really like feel the freaking burn in your glutes. Best ab workout? Oh, I like Russian twist. That's cool. But there's a lot of good ab workouts, but that's probably like one of my go-tos. The next question is from Sean Tizzle, and she asked, can you do a video of your weekly workout routine? When you guys ask that, do you want that, like, are you in like one video of a full week, or do you guys want like separate days? But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments like how you want me to show you my weekly workout routine, because yeah. But you guys already know I'm not working out too much, but I can show you guys like if I could work out, like, or if I did work out a consistent week, what I would be doing. All right, guys, we got 3 more questions. We're almost done. Stay with me because I'm answering everything. Elena Wynn asked, what inspired you to start working out at the gym, and do you have a workout buddy? So I also answered that earlier. It's just like I really wanted to grow my butt. And do I have a workout buddy? No, I don't have a workout buddy. Yes, there are times where like I'm working out with my boyfriend or my best friends, or yeah, that's basically it. But usually I'm always at the gym by myself. I'm like my number one freaking what's it called, I'm all I got, and you guys are all you got. If you guys are working out alone, props to you guys, because I know it's really hard to make that decision to get in the gym, but you guys can do it. Ni Eban asked, how were you able to gain weight, especially for people like me who barely gets hungry? So in the beginning, that was like my problem. I felt like I was doing a lot, like my workouts and everything, but it came to a point where I didn't see my glutes growing to the size that I wanted it to grow. So I like forced, you have to eat more calories in a day. So say right now I'm eating 3 meals a day because I'm trying to maintain my weight. If you're trying to gain weight, you want to eat more than that. So maybe 5 like good sized portioned meals. And yeah, all I can say is like I forced myself. I was like, okay, this is how much I usually eat in the morning. Well, you know what, let me double that. Oh my gosh, so last question and my camera about to die. So Yolanda Fonseca, I don't know how to pronounce it. What helped you the most in gaining weight, and what was most effective? What helped me in gaining weight? Eating a lot. Just like the last question, eat a lot in a day. And if you want to eat, you do want to eat clean. I didn't eat clean because it did work out for me, but if you guys gain like body fat easily, you guys definitely need to eat clean, but eat more calories in a day. And what was the most effective? Oh, I basically answered the question. Before my camera dies, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope I answered your questions. If you guys have any more questions, just leave them down below and I'll answer them, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, and get your ass in the gym.